You accidentally find the last boss and quickly realise that you need a ginormous moonshine operation. How does this keep happening in every game? They are not seducing eyes, Chaz. Not the second set, at least. Shrill, Reaps, Chaz, Scotty, welcome to the stream, everybody. Prediction is live for those that fancy it. Don't be like Siddles and lose 127,000 channel points by having too much faith in Snooble. However, while you're here, Chaz, I have got rid of all of the heavy armour and I'm now wearing entirely medium armour, so I can run fast. Oh, I didn't beat him, Chaz, no. But, welcome to the stream, everybody. I did learn pretty quickly that most of the damage doesn't come from him hitting me. It comes from shit on the floor, shit raining from the sky, and I just couldn't run away fast enough in my armour. So I'm going for less armour, and I'm actually wearing a full set of leather Askvin armour. Not only does it make me lighter, it also makes me it gives me an extra speed boost as a set bonus. I don't like this. I didn't want to do it to make Chaz happy, and I'm not going to do it now. But unfortunately, I have to, at least for the short term. Yes, today then, we're going to prep for the Fader fight. Fader or Farder? I can almost guarantee it's the second one, right? I'm imagining if Mina, or anybody from that part of the world, but Mina's been the one that's been teaching us about this stuff, came in and told us how it's probably pronounced, it wouldn't be Fader. Yes, we're going to prepare for that fight. I need Speed Mead. Stream title for Monday. What else do I need? I need healing. I need stamina potions, Speed Mead. I need fire resistance potion. I need all kinds. And I need to make it quick. I can't rely on the one fermenter I have that takes 3 days just to ferment one thing. I think it's time for a new build. I think it's time for a whole new fermenting palace. Damn, 81k's got on Team 2. How do any of you have channel points after yesterday? The only person that won big was Chaz, and he spent 200 grand immediately on private highlighted messages saying like poo and anus or whatever it was. Do you think he'll be full-time Meister Mikasa? I don't know. I've got a couple of goals that I want to get to, Scotty, first. Like, I want to explore a lot of the cool stuff, because if I kill the boss, that's one thing, but I also want to experience a lot of this dumb shit. Askvin taming and Locks taming are going to be a couple of streams. Still not sure how likely that is. The big fish off. But yeah, there's that Durnwin sword thing. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get that crafted. But would I be doing the right thing if I left Valheim without getting what is apparently a legendary sword? Stubble deserves a legendary sword. Don't look at me like that, Ches. Did you see him? Briefly there. Stubble. Okay, whoever you are on Team 1, you stand to make a lot of money if I can survive today. So, how do we get the mead production up and running fast? So, look, Chaz, look. This is my medium armour set. So I run fast. But because of the set bonus, I also can run with the wind. Including, look, a lighter armour lets you move more freely, enjoying every move requiring less energy.
Medium.
A medium, yeah. A lighter armour, so I get run stamina usage is less, but also because of the cape, if I'm running away from the wind, I get a speed boost. And, I mean, the sword is the lightest of the weapons. I think it's got the fastest swing speed. Oh, damage me rock. Yeah, there is, like, claw weapons, but it turns out that the boss takes a massive amount of damage from this lightning, so then good morning. That sword is cool as hell. Yeah, it's the one I was using yesterday. It's just the Needhog the Thundering, but I've usually got so much armour on that you can't see it. That is earlier. I think there is. Hang on, let me just go check before we start doing the mead stuff. There's one regret I have about this playthrough. We didn't play with enough weapon types. Well, we might actually have to. But I played with maces, I played with swords, I played with axes and bows. But yeah, you're right. I mean, I picked a spec, right? The problem is you can't really do too much experimentation because you're slowly working on leveling stuff up. And if I got everything to level 5 and then died, I'd go back to 0 on everything. Does that make sense? Yeah, Chaz. There is... I mean, there's this stuff. Also, we've done a lot of work with staves as well, right? But yeah, there's these big two-handed things. I don't know, that one is Himmernaffle. That looks like a lightning at gear. There you go, Chaz. Look. The Berserker axes. Let your rage take over and face the slaughter. 2 one-handed choppers, it would appear. I'd get them just for experimentation's sake, but that is a lot of flametal. Plus, I'm not very good. I've got so much muscle memory built up from sheer blocking that I think I'd just die. Anyway, let's get some meats fired up. I need to do a lot of prep work for this. Because I was getting to about 60% yesterday, but then he was just shitting on me. Mostly with his ground-based stuff, and a lot of it was fire. So, at base, or on a very basic level, I need fire resistance barley. 10 cloudberries, 10 barley. That's fine. Barley wine. In fact, I might get that started now. No, because I don't want to get any... Oh, yeah, okay, wait. Barley and cloudberries. So, 10. 10. For Monster Hunter, you strike me as a sword and shield kind of guy. The only reason I ever went sword and shield is because people were saying that in Skyrim, obviously the stealth archer was a thing, right? So I was like, what's the opposite of sneaking and stealthing? I know, it's a fucking massive... So I did that in Skyrim, and then since then I've just had a feel for it. I don't know. That's the only reason I did it. 6-4, good afternoon. Join me building a Keelu network. Satan, welcome to the stream as well. A friend in Mead. The first stream where a friend in Mead would have actually been a suitable stream title. See, the problem is I'm about to take a lot more damage from stuff. Including the chicky gigglers that are attacking. Can't even see you because it's dark and foggy, dickhead. Watch me get one shot now while the prediction's still live. Trying to just bring the barley in, dickheads. Should have maybe waited until sunrise for this. I hate it when they're just wiggling in the background. 6-4's team 2, Satan's team 1. I've not even got me... Hang on a minute. What is half of 69? I'll plant 29. No, that's cultivate, stupid. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember the number 8. Oh, that chain lightning. So I planted 8 before I got rudely attacked. I need to plant another 21. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. But then I'm going up to 29 and so no, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's left me with 40 barley, which I can convert into at least some fire res mead. Well, so on. Do I want to get a load of this, Chaz? Not only am I lining up fire res meads, I'm also considering sprint potions for this. That's how much this boss was killing me at the ground, with fire on the ground. I'm so desperate to get away from his bullshit. Team 1's got this today, easy. The mad lad. I like how I'm just pinning all of my anxiety about not running fast, not running enough in video games on you, Chaz. I'm actually not going to convert that to bread, we're going to leave it. But now I've got the mead base, and the mead base goes into the fermenter. But that takes 3 days, right? This is my problem. If I'm going to get run speed mead, lingering stamina mead, lingering health mead, and fire res mead. I can't sit here for 3 days waiting for 6, right? So I need more fermenters. Would you agree? But it might be time for a new build entirely. What do I even need to build fermenters? 5 bronze, 10 resin, and 30 fine wood. But I can deconstruct that one when the time comes, can't I? Let's see how much tin and bronze we've got. I hate the look of Stubble without his heavy armour on. He's got such skinny legs. I feel like a fool, and you're all responsible for it. Alright, first off, we're going to have to get a whole bunch of tin and copper fermented. Not fermented. Smelted. So we can start building more fermenters. Lovely. How much wood have I got? 7. Stick it all in here. Coal's going to become an issue as well. Not actually got bad iron. A brewery. I mean, essentially, that's what it is, Sothan. A brewery, yeah. I'm thinking I might build it over there at the other side of the bees, because the bees are making the honey, which is the mead base. Let's take some basic food. Don't need too much. Do I build a brewery? Is there enough room over here for a brewery? Is it a really windy day? Yeah, it is. I bet I've got run speed. It's crazy right now. Let me benefit from the set bonus. Yeah, if I build it out here, look. There's Chaz. I forgot Chaz is here. Just a rogue deer. Yeah, look at my movement speed now. And if I run with the wind, so I'm running against it right now, but if I run with the wind in this direction, it should be even fucking stupider. Oh, look how little stamina I'm using as well because of the set bonus. Turns out medium armor's top. That'd be perfect there, I think. Chaz can get blackout drunk. Deary me. I think we're onto something here. And I've got it fully upgraded as well, so it's got 82 armour as a set. No, 93 as a set. And my other armour had 135, but that was heavy, right? And if I can avoid attacks with light armour, that might be the solution. Your town is getting to be a good size. You should pull some Doomhaus bullshit and start making street sign. Honey Lane, leading into Brewery Close. I kind of want to keep these trees, though. Especially this one, because this one was like a feature when we first moved in. It was like the leaning tree. Maybe I can remove that one and plant another one here or something, and then we'll make... like... maybe the brewery can start here. This can be the entrance, and there can be steps up into it. Do you know what I kind of like? I feel like it should maybe be... Here's my... Chaz, leave me alone. Where are we going? I feel like it should maybe be like a 3-sided... like a bit like Portalhouse, where it's long across the front and open. And it's 3-sided. And then up to knee height... at knee height, there's a shelf, and that's where all the fermenters will be. And then under that shelf is a bunch of storage. And then I might even have a cooking station with a mead kettle right there, so we can make mead and put it straight in the fermenters. See where I'm going with that? Or is that a bit too much? I might even make it out of all the black marble stuff as well. Not black marble, what's the tarry shit called? What do you call it? Dark wood, maybe? No, that's ash wood. Dark wood, yeah, let's do that. Fancy that? But it's going to have a back on it, because otherwise, when I get raided, they'll be twanging it, won't they? All the Gwynblades will be shooting it from a distance. Do you know, I've been so focused on finding that last boss that now I'm kind of excited about doing some side projects a little bit. But we will be working towards the boss at the same time, obviously. And I need a stone cutter for this, don't I? I mean, I've got no processable items, dickhead. Give me that tin. Do I have any tin? No. Of Okay, we might be able to knock up some already. In fact, I don't need to worry about this right now, do I? Because that's when the fermenters are going in at the end. You tin. That's just raw tin. Yeah. So, I mean, don't forget I've got a whole other biome to come after this, but obviously it's not out yet. It'll be long in the future. Do I have a stone cutter spare anywhere? Don't know if I do. How much does it take to make a stone cutter? 2 iron, 10 wood, and 4 stone. They look depressingly similar, look, tin and silver. 2 iron, 4 stone. Should probably put some of this gubs away. In fact, I might put the barrel rings or whatever these things are called, and yeah, stick them in there. Oh yeah, I've got a bag somewhere, haven't I, full of fishing bait from yesterday where I just turned the stream off. Prediction is done. Was Team 2 still massive? What am I going to do with all this fishing bait? Yeah, the barley. Let's put the barley in there. I don't know whether part of me wants to make, like, as on top of this, I want to make like a fishing, like, scoreboard or something, because I don't know how fishing works in this game, but it appears to be biome based. So I wonder, a bit like Sea of Thieves, if there's a particular fish you can get in each biome, and if that's true, do I go out and get every fish from every biome? Or at least one from each biome. I'm assuming there's only one. Maybe find like a big one or something. A bit like we did with strawberries, right? Where there's evidently a feature in the game that we don't know a great deal about, so I need to think of a system to get out there and explore it somehow. So maybe if we make like a leaderboard of fish. Heaven forbid I get addicted to fishing in a video game. The only problem is in this game, there's never really a sign that there's going to be a reward at the end of this stuff. Now, I don't usually do things for a reward, but it's just a nice clean bow on the end of, like, a challenge on stream. If you unlock, like, obviously you don't want a title, do you? You want a stupid Master Hunter of Valheim or whatever. But, like, if there was something, some trophy or something you could hang on your wall in the base to be like, I've caught every fish. Which, I suppose... I need a lot of fine wood, don't I? I should probably be out here just farming fine wood. Which I suppose having a wall of one of every fish in every biome would be just that, right? Also, it gives a bit of a break from just trudging through the ashland. It's alright, we already know you're challenged from watching the stream. It is 12, it's difficult being... It's a challenge to be this good. Stamina lasts so long in this gear. I didn't realise just how many downsides I've been suffering from wearing heavy armour this whole time. I feel like a new man. Stubble. 28 disability, lol. I'm not going to pretend to be above it, Gwynblade. Not after what we did to Sophie just now. Gwynblade, good afternoon. 12, good afternoon. Am I just too tall? Trust me to discover other armour types right at the end of the playthrough. Been here the whole time. How am I supposed to know? Failing opening the viewer list and welcoming all the lurkers, which seems like a bad thing to do, especially as a professional career lurker such as myself. You get welcomed when you enter the chat. I could say it like that from now on. When somebody comes into the chat for the first time, I could be like, welcome to the chat, but that would seem a bit... I talk in chat, I get razzed. I don't talk in chat, also razzed. What does razzed mean? I was merely countering you, saying you've been here this whole time. Doesn't Joanna Lumley hang about with the lurkers? Yeah. Can you believe they didn't even know the war's finished? You know, it's not very often, is it, that a celebrity gets the reputation gets smeared with a positive thing. Hey, sod off. I'm enjoying a nice afternoon in Stubleton. Getting chased about by you cold callers. Yeah, you compare like what Richard Gere's known for and then what Joanna Lumley's known for. And I think she got the she picked wisely. Tons of wood and no fine wood. Shit. I should probably go out and replant all these birch seeds. I can't do it now, can I? Did I just throw all the birch seeds on the floor and then start talking about wanting to replant them? Where did I do that? Is it here? Yes. No, these are beech seeds. I want birch seeds, not beech seeds. Oh, where did I throw them? Idiot. Here? No? Yes. How many? One. Brilliant. Out of all that. Stick a birch in there. Good work, Stubble. Don't mind me, I'm just fishing in Parlia. Fishing in video games, much mocked, but outside of WoW, is actually brilliant for the most part. I think like WoW and Minecraft have given fishing a bad name. But it speaks to, I think it goes all the way back to our like Crackdown discussion, don't we? Unfair how fun it is in fishing in most games, yeah. Yeah, but it goes, yeah, as I was about to say, it goes back to our Crackdown discussion about how we talk about wanting to like smooth out all of the sort of longer, sort of arduous kind of downtimey parts in games. But if you just had constant uptime, you'd be exhausted after 2 hours, right? And I think stuff like fishing and crafting and farming and stuff like that in games, it's massive. It's good for breaking that up specifically, right? It sounds like it doesn't respect your time, but in fact it's the opposite. It makes sure that your time you're spending is properly paced and balanced, so you don't just sit down and get overwhelmed by something and turn it off. I'm going to get 60 fine wood, and that should make 2 fermenters. Plus I've got some wood to start making the basics, right? My least favourite part of Valheim is not the crafting and cosy stuff, precisely, yeah. Let's grab all of this, because there should be just enough fine wood, but maybe not enough to get 60 to make the first 2 fermenters. Dare I throw away a full stack of wood? 4 more fine wood. Yeah, this game is maybe the best when it comes to that stuff. I actually feel more like doing it suddenly when I am walking incredibly slowly because of because I've got such massive heavy armour on. Definitely feel like resting's worn off though. That's very clear. Just log into Valheim to log stuff. Here's the thing. What does log in mean? I've never quite understood. Like, where does that bit of language come from? There's like a logbook, isn't there? Does it come from that? Have I just answered my question? I was trying to work out where that piece of language comes from to log in from something. Does it come from putting your name in a logbook to say you've arrived? I think I might have just answered it. I finally brought this question to public, and as I was trying to explain it, answered it. It's one of them pieces of language that's so ubiquitous, but the origin is probably... It's the mob... It is 12, yeah. The mob conversation. Like, a ubiquitous bit of language that I'm not quite sure of the origin of, but it probably is what I just said. Far be it from me to open and then kill a cut topic of conversation immediately. Okay, right. For the start of our build, I can nip over here now. And we can build ourselves the stone cutter that we're going to use. There's already a crafting table here from some other build in Stubleton past. So, the idea today is... Chaz, leave me alone. The idea today is a brewery. I don't feel like the ground's too level. There's like a big lump here that I don't like. Are you flat? Let's flatten the whole thing out. It was coined as the thing to do before logging out. Thanks for the information, 12. And log out came from tracking things in a log book. Yeah. So where does log come from? I suppose log means to write information down, doesn't it? To collect information. A captain's log, right? Stonecutter, you mean those guys who hold back the electric car and make Steve Gutenberg a star? Stonecutter? Oh, I see. What are they called? The stonecutters? They're called the stonecutters in something, aren't they? What are the stonecutters from? It's like a... Is it Simpsons or South Park or something? It's like a mock... Is it the Simpsons, Satan? Yeah. It's like a mock stonemason, isn't it? Anyway, right, we're going to build... Chaz, what would you know about things being named after a Simpsons reference? Sounds silly, but apparently login was first used ever in reference to signing on a computer because at the end you needed to log out. So that's all it was. So when you log out, you write your name in a logbook, and the term login was just a piece of language they needed in the other day. Did I just destroy my... I've just destroyed me fucking... Oh, I'm sorry, bees. I accidentally knocked down my beehive then. Absolutely nothing. I've never even heard of the show. That might be a weird bit of trivia, actually, if people was to go and Google Chaz's name. He isn't the first thing that comes up. Okay. New build. We're going to be building... What was it again? The brewery. Because I need mead production to be a lot faster. Because I've not been using meads much. Purely because they take a long time to ferment. They take 3 days in a fermenter. So because they take a long time, I've been doing it now and again. But if I had a massive system set up, I could have all the meads.
Off the top of my head, computer systems keep a log of users' access to the system.
Right.
The term log comes from the chip log, which was historically used to record distance travelled at sea and was recorded in a ship's log or logbook.
Got it. So, but where does the... So, the term log comes from the chip log, which was historically used to record distance travelled at sea. Chip log. Huh, there we go. So there was an original log back in the day. What's going on here? The music's repeating, isn't it? 'Cause I've still got it on continuous after the boss fight. Music, I love you, but come and go when you please. Don't make us force you. Knifey Spoony. Is that from Simpsons as well? Bang, bang, bang. Alright. So, I need Grouston. I don't know how much Grouston I have. I feel like if I make a Grouston base, and then a Grouston, like, shelf for the fermenters to sit on, for meads are like potions, this is potion crafting for boss fight, then I don't need a great deal of Grouston, because Grouston is sourced from the Ashlands. Oh, I've got loads of it. Alright, we're alright, we're fine. Put a lot of this wood away for now. Get as much Grouston out as possible. Go build the base. Nice fog rolling in, yeah, we all appreciate fog. CCK, good morning. Hope you're all doing well. We are. I'm building a brewery. We're going to get meads and potions worked up a stall. Let's put my hat with a light on it now. So process of signing and logging is to put an entry into the computer's log to state you were using it. Yeah. Evolved a lot over time as the concept of a user account became a thing. Yeah. Huh. But it definitely felt like a piece of language that wasn't obvious, right? Okay, so if we enter the brewery from here, then that can be one side of the base, and that can be another. I wish I hadn't swore off fucking sleeping in this game. Dark as dicks now. When the sun comes up, it's going to look smashing lovely nice. Might need to just... What's going on out here? Fucking Gwynblades. Just gonna knock the floor down a little bit just to get rid of that rough bit. There we go. Oh, it's the same episodes as the Chazwazzers. They're in Australia, aren't they? I could like vaguely remember it. But Chaz called himself that, and then he walked into the Doomhaus. The first ever stream he was here. And Eric and Slops immediately got the reference. Must have felt vindicated, Chaz. Well, I don't know if this could do to I don't know if this could do to be a step further back. In fact, I could just go far back, right? Make it like this. Brewery. Let's all get lit today. What are you fucking knocking on? Really wish I had a swearing finish button for this game. Right, so here's my theory, right? Oh, this is a bit deep, isn't it? Maybe. I thought that was an army of people coming towards me through the mist. You see what I'm... Can you like vaguely see that on your screen? Jesus. Do you know what I'm going to do, which I haven't done in a very long time? In fact, I might be able to do it now. Yeah.
Nice to V2 nice.
Yes, Stu. It's quite a bit drink aware. Is lit what happens in American TV programs when you drink out of red plastic cups and be overly enthusiastic before committing. Yeah, that's the one. That's gold crap. Right, I might not use this front line here, but let's just, for now. Yeah, my goal is... See, I wonder... Is there like an Ashwood half? I don't like Ashwood though. Is there a Darkwood half? Sorry to be so picky. Shutters? Where did they add shutters into this game? I mean, Ashwood would work as well. Because if I like put... And then I put dividers in, and I might be able to squeeze 2 chests in under each one. How many across are we here? 5. Like if I... Let me go get some Ashwood. I can still drive with you lit. I don't like saying the word lit. It's making me feel uncomfortable. It don't work in my British accent. There's our good morning. Ghosts of murdered dwarves coming to take revenge. Full of salt and honey. Stupid dwarves. Why don't they just learn to survive better? Southern, what's that? That's the first word's Scottish, the middle word's American, and the last word is... It's hard to say. Right, let's go like this. So if I put Ashwood halves, in here like this. This is the plan. God, when am I going to be making mead like it's... going out of fashion. Like that. Then, we go heavy build again and we put groused and slab on top. No, not like that. On top. On top Valheim. Arsehole, please. Can I not put a slab from that height? There. And it falls down. Why did that fall down? It can't survive in there for some reason. Is it not? Is it technically not supported by anything? Let's build another Ashwood half here. That. Then it might actually... The heavy bit might be connected to the base there. What? What if I was to build the chests that I intend to put in here? Why is the Draugr outside Stubleton on a night like tonight? Like that. Don't understand. What are you doing here? Why is the Draugr at my base? I can barely even see you, dickhead. Hello. Sorry to say goodbye so soon. To New Zealand. I am become Scouser, defender of Gen Z. Chaz, stop. See, that doesn't work either. I wonder why. Maybe if I put like a stone pillar at the end of each. Because that was what I intended to do. We'll put these stone pillars in. Then can I sit one on top of that? Chaz, stop. There it is. Okay. So, needle and thread. The basic idea. Where did I get guild from? Is to put Chaz fucking pushing me around. And then build smelters in here. Right? So I'll walk in and it'll have a big roof on it and stuff, but there'll be smelters on top. And this is where all the ingredients and stuff for each mead will be. And I can write whatever the mead will be. And then I just keep going back, dumping stuff, then make craft. And I might even have a firelight inside to the right here where I make with a mead kettle on it so I can make the mead bases there. Am I making any sense? Make a thin shelf for it to sit. I think that might have worked, so then, yeah, it took a bit too long to answer you, but I think we've about got it. How did I just miss? Fucking best bow in the game, fully upgraded. Against wet enemies with a lightning effect, still can't kill a Greyling. So, just out of the range of the stone cut there. So if I go like this, they're a block shorter, aren't they? Which is frustrating. Well, that is annoying because they're perfect. I want these front ones to be like that. Can I get them like that? Look. That looks so much better, doesn't it, being flush than these that are stuck up. Just destroyed the wrong thing, Stubble. Let's put that on there. How do I get that to... Maybe I attach them to that, and then... There, yeah, that's actually easier than I was making it look. Like that. Oh, the sun's coming up. Praise Valheim. I would say praise Odin, but he doesn't come to see us anymore, does he? Ain't it fucked up, right? Remember that week where it was like double points because I was making up for not being here for a while? We had 3 Odin visits in 1 week, and we'd had one the week prior, and Odin was coming around so often that I was actually quite concerned that it might be like a points inflation bullshit, but we've not seen him for 3 months. One of you's done something to anger the gods. I wonder if his disappearance is something to do with the plot. That's not a bad idea, actually. So because we're going to the Ashlands, it was around the time... No, when was it? It was like a long time pre-Queen, I think. Don't start talking, Azar, like you lot haven't upset the gods as well. It's because Siddle's won the mug. Could he see it coming? Great father and his long vision. Okay, then let's put the... Chaz, stop! It's becoming a bit of a problem. Press 1 to slaughter Chaz where he stands. I know one person that will vote for that. Yeah, you may be right, Sothan. So I would like it was. I think it was pre-Queen though, so I don't think we did anything too significant. But he just doesn't visit us anymore.
You angered the gods, Stubbler. You keep harassing and killing their friends, the dwarves. Stop blaming us for shortcomings.
Actually, that might be true. Actually, that could be true, because I think the last time I really saw the gods I saw Odin was pre me destroying that dwarven camp to get the Diverger artifact thing. Is actively murdering friendly creatures a bad thing? No, not actively murdering, Azar. Everybody, get back, I can see you typing now. Not actively murdering, simply... You know what I mean. Shut up. Right, let's build fermenter. So, this is what we're going to have. We're going to have them all sat up here now. I need to bring a forge over here at some point, but I need a lot of bronze and a lot of resin. Resin we've got. Bronze I can get. I think I've got a forge over here that we can use in the meantime. I wonder if I also have to put the road system in on this part as well. If not signposts, which was Sothan's suggestion. I thought I had a forge back here somewhere. Oh, I know where it is. It's over here. Well, there was one thing that could have stopped Siddle's winning the mug, Sky. Any of you people. Let alone Elkyrio. Ooh, that stand here, welcome to the stream. How dare you? Here I am, honouring your people by playing this game. Tin and copper. Is that tin? That's silver. Where's silver from? Now I'm cucumbered. What do you mean you people? I said your people. The Vikings. No, wait. I need to actually build the forge again, don't I, before I start fucking around. Cancelled. Shit. We had a good run. Will you let me continue, Thandir, if I sacrifice Sothan for the cause? I don't know why doing it for an Irish pop band would help. We're an hour through already. Team 2, how are you feeling about it? How are your chances today? Do you feel like you've backed the right horse? Look, Thandir, you people. Do this.
Good morning, everybody.
Dougie, good morning. Dougie, I'm building a brewery. It's one of them days. Right, let's put the forge down, and then I've got all of my shit there. And I can start to build. Can I build a fermenter yet? Where is it? I'm trying to build a brewery over here. Why can't I see fermenter on that list? There. Okay, now the forge is over here. I need 30 fine wood and 5 bronze. I might have to go copper mining today to get this done. See, Thandy. Dougie, how are we? Good morning. The fuck now you're trying to sacrifice your viewers? That's going to help the stream. I don't want to help this stream. I'm trying to drive it into a wall.
Building a brewery, you say?
Yes.
From my house I can throw a stone in any direction and hit one. What's your specialty?
Mead. Fast mead, slow mead. Children in mead. Jeremy Meadle. And... I was going to say a really terrible one. Bronze, that's what we need. The mead for speed, yeah, exactly. What is that now? Oh, I'm going to have to go copper mining. Anybody fancy a Stubble copper mining stream? I may have said mead for speed already. I tell you what, I might be able to get some good copper from the Iron Isles portal in the north. Because I need copper to make bronze, and I need bronze to make smelters. Right, I killed a neck by accident earlier, and I'm going to respect the neck by just throwing the meat out of the window and letting it rot in the garden. Do you know what I might do? Have I got enough to make a chest? I'm going to borrow one of the chests over here before I go out and start. In fact, let's work this out. If I need, what was it, 5 bronze for a smelter. I got the barrel yesterday as well, didn't I? We can have the mead stored in barrels. 5 bronze then. So I've got enough for 1 smelter. So let's say I need to make the other 4. So 4 smelters times 5 is 20. So I need 20 bronze, which is 20 tin and 40 copper. Is that right? Sorry, you probably have no idea what maths I'm working on there because it's Valheim bullshit. I need 20... 0 out of 20 tin and 0 out of 40 copper. In fact, let's put a little dash in there. This font's hard enough to read as it is. Alright. And then we can make all 5 of these and we can start getting daft with it. I'm assuming the kettle is made of copper as well. Yeah, okay, so 46 copper. Uh, 46 copper and... How much tin was it in the kettle? 4. 24 tin. What, 8 attempts to type that then? Okay, so if I need to make the kettle and 4 fermenters, I should have more than enough because I've got a couple of bronze spare, right? Hang on a minute, I'm pretty sure your stream title today is invalid. Did you say Sins of the Father yesterday? I had to sit and think through all of them and went for this one. Don't tell me you've beat me to this bullshit as well, right? I think I fuck. Alright, what's my punishment? Somebody think of a punishment for using a stream title that was already said. I'm so annoyed you went with your block Father Ted. That's the worst one. Right. Shield is good. Let's eat. Resin I can put in there as well, can I? Because I'm going to need a lot of resin, but I have a lot of resin. I'll go get rested and we'll go set off. We'll go do some mining. In fact, I can already knock off some of the tin and some of the copper, can't I? Because I've got some of it melting back at base. Need 2 boost control. For a double punt 6-4, I'll give you that. What am I doing? What am I here for? I just put it all in that box, didn't I? Meadful things. If only I hadn't already burned a friend in mead. So I've got 3. So that's 3 bronze off. That's 6 copper and 2 tin. I hate doing this stuff. So that's 6 copper already accounted for and 2 tin. Also, I have 1 copper extra. So we're at 7 copper and another 12 tin. So we need what? 12 tin, which I might already have yet to smell. I'm just trying to do as little mining as I possibly can. Who's your father? Thandia, are you still here, by the way? I need somebody that speaks a Scandinavian language. So that's another 6 tin ore. So we're up to 18 out of 24. Okay, so I only need 6 tin. That's not too bad because that's a bit hard to come by. Meadle in a haste. I think Jeremy Meadle would be the would be the perfect one. I was going to joke about him being dead then, but he actually is dead, isn't he? Alright, 6 tin and 39 copper. Right, that's got some good food. Okay. What am I like for... See, another benefit of having lighter armour on is I could afford more bag space for mining shit. So let's go to the Iron Isles. Let's go get mining. Yeah. Jackie O, welcome to the stream. I'm building a brewery. So I can fight Fader with the run speed potions and the lingering potions. Health, mead, stamina, fire res. We're building a brewery so we can start in force. Mining, brewerying. I can say Sweden, yeah, so that basically counts. Close enough. I need tin, don't I? So that's 4 tin. I'm not going to do this every time, but... So I need 2 more tin and then we're good. And then we can just work on copper. If there is a copper deposit in this tiny bit of Black Forest, I'd be very happy. God, the game runs like butter when I come through here. Is there any more tin? I don't pick up all that deer meat, do I? Oh, 1. I'll take all of it. Lock off. Not bad. So that should be all the tin I need, right? Yeah, tin is done. Lovely. Please tell me there's a copper deposit somewhere out in this Black Forest. I just heading to swamp the further north we get. Chain lightning just obliterated everything there. Okay, any copper deposits? Are you a copper deposit? No. Do you know, I bet fighting in the swamp with this lightning sword would be ludicrous because everything's wet, right? I imagine the lightning's going to jump like crazy. Shut up, mate. Nobody likes you. Right. Fucking can't see a thing. God, it'd be a real shame if there isn't a copper deposit here. Because I have it set up beautifully for it. Come on, Valheim, don't screw me. If there's a copper deposit in this tiny bit of Black Forest, it turns what's going to be quite a lengthy mining session into a couple of minutes at best. Otherwise, we're going to have to start running around Stubleton. So copper deposits are like big rocks. Huge, wide, flat rocks with like little gold glints in them. We're not getting lucky, I don't think. Shit. Come on, Valheim, just give us this one once. Don't want to spend too much time in the swamps. Even if we did give it the highest rating of any bio. Nothing? Piss. Just a bunch of these dickheads. Alright. Dispatch of you. Dispatch of you. I'll take the resin. In fact. Should also probably take the Grey Dwarf eyes as well, right? Genuine question. I should probably get the legendary sword before the playthrough finishes, right? As I'm sat now thinking of reasons why I'm angry that I didn't complete my summer car to its fullest. If there's a legendary sword out there and I've got like multiple pieces of it, I should probably find the fucking thing. I know we all want to get to my summer car. Well, I know you all want me to get to my summer car, but of course we're not getting lucky. I think the only gal we've seen in this game has been the Queen. Yeah, and Moda as well. Both are dead. Got him. And now we're going to kill Moda's husband just to add insult to injury. Good, so that's all the tin that I needed. Do to start smelting, but I've got no wood to make coal to get smelting. So, now I need to think of a copper run. Is there any copper to the north? There might be some copper up here, actually. In fact, there probably is, but it would require me to walk back once I've got it all. And how much do I need? I need quite a lot, don't I? I need 40. Set up a cheese portal? But then that would require me to take a... How can I do this fast? 29 copper. There's probably copper in the Black Forest like here. So maybe I just head out there and fill my pockets, then I don't have to do it from the north. But it would require a journey across some land that I haven't traversed since the very start of the playthrough. Chip-chop copper all the way around this bit of Black Forest, then we can come back north. That's probably how I do it, right? Stubble, are you feeling up for it? Get rid of a lot of this weight. Bring on the Finnish misery, but I'll also miss Valheim a bit. I really like this game. Yeah. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. I'm with you. I don't want to... As much as my summer car is stupid, dumb... Well, we all know what my summer car is. I don't want to get to it too quickly. Because I adore Valheim. And I've got unfinished business. Have I got the sword on there? Yeah, the Dern one. It talks like it's some magical sword. Here's a question that I've been thinking of. I wonder if the sword is a good way to kill the boss. Like, I wonder if crafting that Dernwin sword, whatever it is, which you need some like hidden fragments as far as I can tell. I wonder if that's like super effective against the boss. I can see that being a thing. It might even be that you get the boss to like... That would be cool, right? Imagine that. You get the boss to like 30% and then it just becomes unkillable without this special sword. Well, I would respect that. Like he puts some shield up or something at 30% and without the Dernwin it's just impossible to kill. I should probably go out and get it though, I think. I mean, there's a certain amount of things I want to do. Azar... Lox taming and Askvin taming are on that list. Just for the record, just to let you know. But yeah, there's a certain amount of shit I want to do before the game ends. And if there's a legendary sword out there and that's not on the list, then I'm fucking sat fishing in the meadows to try and get one of every fish, then that'd be done. I've probably got to do it. Oh mate, listen. Just because I'm running through the meadows, it doesn't mean it's the start of the game again and I need to start worrying about the boar. Sorry to cats if you're watching. While I'm here, should I get the mining power? Yeah. I've never used this thing, so I'm going to go and get it now. feel for Team 2, I'll be honest. I don't usually say that, but given Team 2 have invested some heavy channel points on me dying today, only to have me running around in the meadows in the safest areas in the game so I can make a brewery so I can sit at home and not do anything of value. Have I not even got the chop counter up? God, that's bold. Hang on. Chop counter's coming. Not the counter on screen, but the sound effect. I am actually toying with the idea. Like, this isn't perfect, but because we're completely running out of faster mining from the Queen. Go on then, I'll take it. Because we're running out of physics games, I'm like completely out of physics games I want to play at the moment. I've been considering changing how Fridays work to incorporate more because how My Summer Car is sat in the Friday slot at the moment, like it's essentially acting as the next playthrough coming, right? And one thing about variety streaming is that you can all probably agree with is you watch somebody for a while, but if they're a variety streamer, you enjoy them. Like you might be getting a lot out of this Valheim content right now, but when I go switch to a new game that you're not familiar with, it's kind of jarring, right? I've been toying with the idea because physics games we're just out of physics games at the moment. I've been toying with the idea of the Friday stream being the next playthrough. So whatever the next game is. So once I've finished Valheim, My Summer Car's been going for a while on a Friday, so we can just slot that in the main one and then on a Friday start the next. Does that make sense? First Look Friday, yeah, Future Friday, or any of that stuff's going. With a complete lack of physics games, that probably makes sense, right? So let's say, for example, what would the next game be? I'm actually considering Kingdom Come Deliverance, by the way, the first one. Never played it before, and I know zero about it, so maybe we'll do a big, full, immersive, blind playthrough of that. Anyway, let's just assume that that's what I decide to do. Once Valheim's finished, My Summer Car gets bumped to 4 days a week, and then Fridays become Kingdom Come. And then we slowly build our way into that. And then people have already seen a bunch of it when it's time to bump it up to the main playthrough. Instead of it being this like big hard break between a brand new game nobody's ever seen. There's probably some sense in that, right? Do we know when that's coming out yet, Dougie? Jarring maybe, but I've also found some pretty cool games I would not have tried had I not watched them from variety streaming first. Yes, yeah. I mean, it would essentially still be a variety stream, right? But it would just mean that the Friday stream I've been usually playing physics games on. Now I can't think of any physics. I just leveled up clubs for the first time. It would be, it would just be a preview of whatever's to come next. I thought that was Odin then, it was a crow. I similarly have a thing on my schedule called New Game Sunday, but can't recall the last time I actually ran anything. With the same process, right? Something that you intend to play. Shit, Seekers. I've not got heavy armour on, have I? And I've not got my shield. Yeah. Just give me a second, lads. Let me get my shield on. I've not even got bone mass if this goes wrong. Luckily, we've got an insanely overpowered sword. Good. What was I going to say about camera? Yeah, was it a playthrough that you was considering going heavy on in the future? Oh, where's this Black Forest, by the way? I've been running through the meadows for years. Black Forest about here. Mainly something that's new to the stream, not necessarily something you haven't played before. Yeah. Something you would intend to continue on. That's why I think maybe future... I mean, we don't even need to name it, do we? But in terms of letting people know what is happening on a Friday, future is maybe a better word than first look, right? Because if, like, there's no point in calling My Summer Car first look, right? Given everything we've been through. Alright, now let's look out for copper. If I can get myself 40 copper nice and fast from this, that could be a copper deposit there. Let's get resin for torches. Yeah, I don't know, but that would be a change that, like, I'd be changing something that has been the same in the Doomhaus since inception. At least the solo streams. Yeah, I don't know why physics games are, like, there just doesn't seem to be anything coming out. I don't know why. Not that I fancy anyway. There's a lot of stuff that would fit if I wanted to play it, but I don't think there's a lot of that. Are indie games moving away from the kind of puzzly thing? Or have there just not been any successful ones? Or I don't know. Or am I moving away and nothing's caught my eye? Also slightly soured at Polybridge being so broken. That was upsetting. But yeah, it would be a lot easier to transition into a new playthrough, right? If we'd already had 1 day a week of it for years, for months. When I said years there, that was not me predicting how badly the Mice and Car playthrough was going to go. Why can't I find a fucking copper deposit? You're not copper, you're not copper. Are you copper? You're copper. You are copper. Yeah, okay. Right. Copper. So, let's get fed up again. Fed up of going blades, I know that. So how long? Right, test. How many swings does it take to knock out a section of this copper deposit? 1, 2, 3. If I pop the faster mining buff I get from the Queen. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, that's faster. For 5 minutes as well. What, feeling this? Lovely. So what is it I needed? 39 copper. Sod off, knobheads. I know you all like to come out at night, but I'm trying to make the most of this buff here. Guess my thing is different as the average game I play. If it's not new, we'll get done in one stream anyway. Yeah, boy, you play just shorter games. Yeah, I have to be aware that not everybody sits and digs in and does unnecessarily long and detailed playthroughs like this play. Yeah, Dougie, has there been any news on State of Decay 3? Not that I have any doubt that I'll be playing it immediately, of course. It is wild that last year was the first year that there was no, like, incredibly long and unnecessarily detailed State of Decay playthrough. I'm just going to cherry pick the copper, I don't want to be taking too much. We do 7 State of Decay playthroughs back to back. You could catch fire, I know you like fire. And your friend. You dickheads, you broke me. Stop! I thought of the sun coming up. I feel so much better about Valheim now I aren't sleeping through the nights. I know it's a dumb thing, but it just feels a lot more Doomhaus to not try and skip the difficult combat at night and just cope with it. Right, what are we up to now? 1.9 set. Okay, the carry capacity is massive. I like this. Nothing yet. Kind of giving up the weight. Not played State of Decay 2 in months. I want to, but I also want the gameplay to feel fresh when 3 comes out. I want to take a break on purpose. That's a very real thing, Dougie, yeah. Where you can get so unbelievably excited for something coming out that you go and consume far too much and put yourself off it. This is probably where Gwynblade and I start talking about reviews and stuff. And bore everybody senseless like we usually do. You get so excited about a game coming out that you watch every trailer multiple times. You watch 1,000 videos talking about the trailers, going through everything. You watch all the pre-release footage. You get so excited and go through all of this process. And by the time the game itself comes out, you're kind of a bit worn out, sick of hearing about it. Probably stream Tetris for longer than you stream My Summer Car, but as no game lasts longer than 10 minutes, it's not a huge playthrough in the same way. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, it's not one big, long, continuous project, is it, I suppose, which is different. Can't believe the commentator didn't give you credit for the Tetris as well, 6-4. I saw that when I woke up the other morning. Too busy looking the other way. Do wish there was a late game totem or a belt or something that made low-level mobs avoid you. Yeah, like a repellent. I like this, by the way. One of the most unexpected bonuses of light armour seems to be... Is there a copper among that lot? Seems to be just having more carry space because you're not carrying all the heavy armour around with you. You're a copper. Alright, yeah. Yeah, the line spin is the coolest move you can do, and he completely missed it. You could hear him saying it for the other guy, couldn't you? So I assume that's all it was, just looking the other way. You know, this sounds dumb. I'm going to probably make myself sound needy here, but sometimes, like, I get a chance to watch people watch the best ofs and stuff that they make. And you're like, oh, there's this bit coming up, I'm excited to see how they like this bit. And then they might just lean over and press a switch and come back, and they just missed that one bit. And die inside a little bit. Not that I'm blaming anybody, of course. It's an absolute pleasure to be able to watch that kind of thing. That is what, 30? That's all I need, right? What is it? 39? I need 39. Yeah. So if I get rid of 2, that's 39, and it's just under 250. Oh, the gods are shining on us today. Unfortunately, Odin's not here to benefit from it. Because he's fucking abandoned Stubble for some reason. Well, this feels good now, though. And have I got the wind so I can do the run back? No, unfortunately. However, if I head west. Look at it, just look at it. If I put the fucking twanger away as well. Can I? I'm doing this for you, Chess. Obviously, they played the same guy who missed it in a different match and smashed in 3-2, 3-0. A good tournament. You didn't come up against piss ass again. I've regularly quoted that as one of my favourite Doomhaus moments of 2024. Sat in a dungeon in WoW in a big group of like 6 of us in Discord, and we were struggling, and all was not going well. And then I turn over and see that you were playing piss ass. So good. He doesn't play much online. For the record, 6-4 was playing in a relatively high-level Tetris competition, and his opponent was called Piss Ass. Were they actually commentating on it and saying his name? Trying to take it seriously? You can tell he's British just from that. Fucking Piss Ass. Jesus, he's another midstream Brit. They were. Piss Ass. I shouldn't laugh at that, it's juvenile, but do you know what I'm going to do? You know what? I like this has gone well. Piss ass. Can I write in here? What happens if I just type something? Oh, Stool says piss ass. Oh, hang on, I need to post that in Discord. Look at that in Discord. Fucking piss ass. Oh, Dougie. Dougie, you said the P word. I'd say it with a spin on pizza. Pizzazz. Pizzazz. Fucking still so good. I'm wondering if I should get rid of the pizza block. I know we've had it for like 8 years, but I might get rid of the pizza block in chat because instead of it just not coming through, I'm getting auto mod responses saying dangerous language has been spoken, as if you've said some slur or something. It would feel weird if it was gone so then, but I worry that it's actually like flagging people's accounts as people that regularly say blocked words. But then again, a lot of streamers have just fairly innocuous stuff blocked, don't they? Alcarion! You set up auto mod. So, ever since the 2016, Dougie, we've had the word pizza blocked. And it was only a joke at the time because it was like Friday afternoon and I was doing the pizza delivery missions in Vice City and we were talking about pizza so much that we all got really hungry and it was frustrating. So I blocked it, but now, instead of it just simply not registering, it actively flags it as like, this person has used some seriously controversial language. You end up having to do stuff like Alcarion's doing right now. Alcarion, good morning. Right, I need a lot of wood for smelting. And then we can start making this work. I should probably get rid of the queen power as well, shouldn't I? A building stream today, for those that are just arriving. I am building a brewery. And as you can see, Chaz is over there keeping an eye on it as we speak. The game started chugging since I got back. What's happened? Bowser's in the doghouse. He went on the carpet last night. Bowser is the name of Alcarion's house servant, by the way, if you're wondering for context. Yeah, it would feel weird to have rampant P-word spam in the chat, so I must admit. It wouldn't feel very Doomhaus, would it? I actually think you're his Alcarion, right? What did I come here for? The log chopping one. Let's get the Elder's power. What time is it? Got 2 minutes. Let's cut a bunch of wood and then I'll go for a quick mid-stream break and then we'll come back and do the back half of the stream. Where we hopefully finish this build. I can't take the Elder's power yet because it's on cooldown, but I've got it if I need it. No, I'm not mining anymore. Oh, so you had to wake up this morning and clean up dog poo on the carpet. I stood, I mean, brace yourself for this, at a friend's house who was having a party, and his parents weren't the most, they were very well off, but they weren't the most house-proud people, despite being pretty rich. So we all used to go to theirs for parties because their house was like 10 times bigger than all the rest of ours. It was like fucking 2 o'clock in the morning or something daft. And I was walking through the house in socks and stood in dog shit. In socks. I feel like that's a nice message to leave you all on for the midstream break. Fucking disgusting. Luckily I was drunk enough to pay it no mind. Fucking done, alright, Scott, you'd have them. Ugh. If I wasn't drunk at that... This is a bit excessive. Valheim, stop. This is... Okay, that was slightly more wood than I bargained for. But this is good. This is all going to be turned to coal. Phelps. That's what she said. Oh, nobody was thinking it as I said it. You know, I haven't actually used the fucking sex joke button for so long, but it was invented, stood here in game. It was a Valheim 2020 because I was out here farming wood, and everybody kept saying, "Oh, wood, Willie." Ooh. That I had to put a klaxon so I could make a loud, abrasive noise when the sex joke happens. There you go, Azar. There's a bit of Doomhaus history. The dominoes fell. They did nearly knock the entire wood down. Piss off you. I had enough of you. Okay, let's go put this wood in the melter. Then we'll go for the midstream break. Watches the trees on an entire continent fall down like a huge set of dominoes. I like the apostrophe S. Somebody's had too much P word. You saying that, I woke up this morning, the dog shit on the end of the bed, on the floor. The little fucker must have woke up in the middle of the night without waking either of us up, couldn't hold it any longer. Does she not bark? But she sat there like, you know what? Knobheads. If you're not going to listen to me, I'm doing it here. Okay, Stooble. You know what? This has been a good stream so far, and I think we're going to be able to get more out of this build. I do not recognise Stooble in this light armour. Not this morning, but being a Dachshund, she doesn't shut the fuck up until it matters. Right. Midstream break. I'm going to sit here, I'm going to let you all enjoy the sea sounds, we're going to come back and we're going to finish off this build. I will see you all in 2 minutes. Keep it calm, relax, and if it's nice and quiet, you all get a gold star. Okay, 2 minutes.
Pizza.
It's actually kind of beautiful with the sun. Look at that. Stooble. I honestly don't recognise the man in this armour. It's kind of beautiful. Look at that. I'll take that. I'll carry on. Thank you for the bits. I'm assuming that read out properly, did it? Looks like the green arrow. That is the problem. the colour. Obviously nobody here appreciates the colour green. Right, we've got 90 minutes. Welcome to the back half of the stream, everybody. First off, what's in this can? Oh. Second of all, as my stuff fermented, it has not fermented. As my coal. We're going to do some big smelting now for Stubble. Let's get this tin, let's get this bronze, and let's start making fermenters. Mind right, good morning, says Pepsi Max. CCK says dog piss ale. Says Pepsi Max cherry. Scotty says tropical. Jackie O says a can of one big old Tennants. That's the tin, that's the copper. Lovely. 12 says cherry Pepsi Max. Gwynblade says cheap fizzy orange. Oh, this is the way now. This is it. This is feeling this. If you're just joining, we're making a brewery. Alkiran says squeezed juices from a big 14-inch P word. How many inches in 50 centimetres? We need to work out, because Augur has one of these massive pizzas. He has one every couple of days, it feels like. But they're 50 centimetres, and because we're a stupid country that uses half metric, half imperial, we use inches for pizza. He has a 20-ish inch pizza every other day from a takeaway of a couple a week. Fucking hell. I know he's tall, but fucking. Probably need a lot of calories if you're 6'5", right? Especially with the arse the size he's got. Come on, Stubble, let's smelt. But I don't want to. Right, where are we? Mind right, how are we? Good morning. It says Pepsi Max. CCK says dog piss. Satan says Pepsi Max cherry. Scotty says tropical. Jackie O says Tennants. Gwynblade says fizzy orange. 12 says cherry Pepsi Max. The answer is... oh, it's a cloudy lemonade. Sothan's been here for the entire stream up until this one moment where he would have guaranteed said cloudy lemonade, but he isn't here. And I've managed to get a finesse. Lovely. It always tastes better when it comes via a finesse. Do you know, I fancy making it. Do I make another smelter? Dog piss ale. I'm not an ale drinker though. We're in mead country. I should do to force some copper through this, shouldn't I? Let's get it right. Food. Let's get some food. I don't want to burn too much. Have I still got any of these left? Yeah, that one. Got some left in that. Empty, empty. Can't have any more boar, can I? Anything stamina good? Just need some cloudberries balls to it. Seeker meat. It's not the best, but I don't need it to be good, do I? We're building. Fine, fuck it. Dog piss mead. Are you happy now, Studley? No, I've been happy since 2010. Nah, bang, bang, bang. Need to swap video cards, I just don't feel like it, I'm so lazy. Just let your old one catch fire and then you've got a reason to upgrade, right? Cloudy lemonade 6-4. So much smelting. Somebody join my Valheim world and just do the smelting while I do the interesting stuff. I'm recruiting somebody to entirely smelt. Not really, for the record. Let's get Martin in here and chain him to the back of the blacksmith and just force him to smelt. Deal, I'll smelt down your entire camp. Can you PvP each other in this game? Surely you can, right? I need the new one for the slim profile, otherwise I can't. Oh, you were saying that your case is closed. Well, not closed in this instance. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. Surely I've had that as a stream title in the past. You can PvP? What the hell would PvP look like in this game? Oh, you know what? I always had for a long time when I first started the playthrough, I had a PvP tournament from that OTK recommended. They did a tournament, didn't they? That's right. Smelting. Hello, I'm smelting. Constantly smelting. I need to get some meads going, don't I? I wonder if I should be doing stuff during the day and smelting at night, because it's something I can do in the dark. Right, are you done? Good. So with that fermented, see that's some of the fire resistance mead. Look, this is what we're doing. It takes 3 days just to make 6 potions, and I need to make all sorts of shit. So this is why I'm doing this. So I can get run speed potions, fire resist potions, all of that stuff ready for the boss. Now, even though it's dark and I just said I wasn't going to do this, I can remove this for the first time in the entire playthrough, which has been here for the whole thing. I can go put the first smelter in. How are the light on, student? Yes, Chaz. Is that come out centered? That looks good, actually. And then I have, like, this is for healing, this is for Ratatosk, whatever it's called. That's good, right? I think that's good. I'm going to go get some coal and some wood, and we're going to signpost these. So, I want healing mead, I want... And again, what do you actually need to make these things? It's not vananadidididi or whatever that is it? Lingering... There was a lingering one I wanted, wasn't there? Lingering health. But I need sap for it, look. But it increases health regen. They're just healing potions. We've got loads of major healing potions, don't we? Lightfoot is jumping. Lingering stamina then. 10 sap, 10 cloudberries, and 10 Jotun puffs. I wouldn't mind making another sap collector. Because if I'm going to be making a load of these, I'm going to need more sap. And to get sap, you need to tap the roots in the mistlands. But if I put another sap collector on, I could be getting double the sap. Let's go get the sap. Let's go let's go harvest. I can make my first lingering whatever it is mead. While everything's busy smelting. As long as it's still got the coal to smelt. Make sure it has. Sap might actually be a roadblock here. What items preventing that? You can't teleport with the metals in your inventory. Not through basic portals, anyway. What do you mean by sack, CCK? I don't understand. Can you explain to the group? Is one not enough? Well, I've been here for a bit. Look how smooth the rest of the map runs. It's just the bait. Oh, you're a problem. And I've not got bone mass. Team 2. Okay, good. Ow! Please kill it. Fucking hell. That was through block. Please be just a normal one. You are. Team 1, you're welcome. Okay, there is a Yal here as well. Oh, Christmas reference, I see. Were you a bit late for that, CCK? Do I try and set up another sap collector here?
Courtesy of Urban Dictionary, a male skin bag located next to the groin, housing the testicles. You are welcome.
Which are the testicles again? CCK, thank you for the bits. Next to the groin? What sort of monster is this? Next to? Capacity, good morning. This looks different to the fire we've been seeing before. Yeah, I'm nipping into older biomes because I'm trying to get like a potion setup going. So I'm building an almighty brewery. I'm just nipping back to the Mistlands for material. Has he finished smelting? Yeah. Right, let's continue smelting. What are we having next? Tin or copper? Copper. It's got to be copper, right? Mats on mats, yeah. You know what crafting games are like. Okay, that is a lot of copper ore that there's no point in carrying around. Next then. What was I doing? Sap. I need to get Uten Puffs and Cloudberries, and we're going to knock up a mead base and get the thing going early. So is it 10 Cloudberries and some... well, let's just take the stack. So this is mead base lingering stamina. So that gives me 25% stamina regen, and this gets me 6. So the benefit of building this, everybody, if you can probably finally see it coming together now, is that I can be having all of these multiple meads cooking at once. Instead of having to just sit around in game and wait for this all to happen on the one fermenter. So... fuck this game. I don't even know what roof I'm going to put on this thing yet, but I can't get going until I've built a roof on it. Okay, let's put the... right, so that's what the... you get the idea. Brewing more than one at a time, inconceivable. I did think you would all struggle to understand this incredibly difficult technology, Alkirion, but if you've got any questions, just don't be afraid to ask. Like that, right? Then, if I put a roof, I might even be able to sneak a darkwood roof that sticks up that way, but I don't know if I've got the tar for too much darkwood stuff. Let's go grab the tar. Question, why do you have issues sometimes understanding our deepest, darkest sarcasm? I was being sarcastic back, Dick for brains. I was saying, you said inconceivable, and I was like, well, if you can't conceive of it, then may I help you conceive of it? Question, Alkirion, why do you have issues sometimes understanding my deep, dark sarcasm? Right, what am I on about? I'm going to go with this fancy shingle roof on it, look. Hot shingles in your area. Is there a slightly smaller one that isn't going to interrupt the top of... Come on, game, don't be like this. Did I get obsidian instead of tar? All that way to grab the wrong sodding material. Obsidian, no, tar. 17 tar. We might have enough just to put at least one layer of roof on for now, but might have to go farming tar. You've heard of farming tar for my fermentor. Fermentor's a place in Mallorca. I've got myself confused and I'm flapping. Apologies. Right, can you now, in your half-built state... It's the weird accent, it just doesn't come across. And now I've run out of fucking grouse then. Have I? Maybe not. Have I? Ooh, there it all comes. Like that. Then I put ashwood in the sides. Yeah, the sun's coming up, which is going to help this greatly. Have I got any ashwood anywhere? I don't like that bow, it's ugly. I used to just put spine shatter on my back just as a way to not have to look at stuff, but now it's too ugly. See, like I could put just some like ashwood divides in like this. This could be like the back of the build. I need to just move the workbench a bit closer, don't I? But are you still too exposed? Why? I'm having to build the entire base at this point just to work this out. Put that on there. It's too exposed from the front, isn't it, I think? But, like, if I manage to stop it from being too exposed... See, I need to know whether it's too exposed as a result of the stuff at the back, or whether it's still too exposed. I need to fix this. I need to work this out. This is just temporary. Ignore the ugliness. Still too exposed. Is it this? Is it? Does it? Do these not count as? We gotta bring the crafting station closer so I don't lose my mind. Maybe the back pieces don't count as actually. As walls. Like, maybe the open things don't count as walls, they're just... Because they're so full of holes, they might not actually count, you know what I'm saying? Still too exposed. Oh, my entire build's gonna fall to pieces here. So let's go like that. Then fill in these sides. Surely that's not too exposed. How much do I have to do, game? Did a degree in engineering and architecture for this game, evidently. Alright, how is that still too exposed? It's completely enclosed. I wonder if, like, technically it thinks the roof is sticking out, like it's too close to the top. Maybe it is, Jackie, oh yeah. There wasn't even a door on it there, Reaps. It was... Do you know what I mean? Maybe it was considered still poking out of the very top bit. Let's maybe put the roof one higher. did you just fall off? Oh. I just broke the floor. I'm flapping, you may have noticed. So... do we need our father? Oh, I thought we were saying, do we need help from our fathers? To try and work this out. No. Not beaten. I'm building this brewery so I can get my potion, mead production up, so I can have plenty of attempts fully geared. No, that's the barber, not the father. Let me go like that. Our father, who aren't in the Ashlands, Emerald be thy Emerald be thy name. Thy kingdom's done. Mine it will become. For Polfgard as it is in heaven. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So, it just needed to have the roof higher. So, in theory, I can still have the ash walls. It was just the roof that was the issue. So we can put this shit back in and we can have it as decorative as we were originally planning. I just need to go up a level, don't I? Would that look shit? Does that look shit? Having one of them things at the top? That's probably got to be at the bottom? Does that look shit? That's my plan. It's actually higher than I was hoping it would be. But it is fermenting. Not yet, Easy Green. I'm still in the setup phase. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. It's like a posh water garden. Yeah. Instead of the green plastic job. Yeah, I'm setting up a mead distillery at the moment so that I can actually finally take full advantage of consumables in this game instead of just running around like a blue-ass fly or dying too much. I'm doing this for Team 1. Is that a bit much, that overkill? I think the back piece is, but maybe not the side piece. The thing across the top I like. What do you reckon? Oh god, that pillar's not straight. Glad I noticed that now. Did anybody play this game on controller? I can't imagine what the... like, I played it a little bit when I've been farming off screen. And it feels like it's good, but the building, I imagine, is a real pain in the ass. You want to just get your coffee in, Sotha? Also, I've got cloudy lemonade. I like this now. I'm feeling this. Got it for about an hour and a half. Have you considered intravenous? It sounds like a mission in Kerbal. Please have enough for this. I'm worried I run out with one to go. You see what we're working with though, right? This is the basic idea. And I'm going to have fermenters all the way across. And we're going to come in here and there's going to be a mead kettle and maybe a table and chairs, and we're going to have signs on each one, and we're going to make the ratatosk, we're going to make lingering stamina, lingering health. Oh, Chaz is in the main base. Chaz, don't go in there. Calm down. You're welcome here. Got one of them cups that keeps it warm. Yeah, I've read that. You're supposed to wait, or the current... People believe currently that you're supposed to wait 30 minutes, no, 90 minutes until you've got up so that caffeine actually works, right? Do you do that sort of thing, yeah? Like, it's not, or it works, but it's not as effective. It's meant to be... There's meant to be some science behind it, not that I fully grasp it. Is that what you're working on, Reeves? The same theory? There's probably someone who's done a damageless run of all bosses with a DDR pad or something. I think about that on every game I play as that. Like, for some reason, I get stuck thinking, well, that's impossible. 0 damage. That's impossible. 0 damage. That's impossible. 0 damage. Them runs have poisoned my brain into thinking there must be a way to play every game without taking damage. I didn't know that. I woke up at 7 and got my coffee around 8:30ish. I didn't know that either. I think it's a thing. I think there's science behind it. Sleep hormone not being fully out of your system yet or something. So you need the sleep hormone to fuck off before the caffeine hormone can start blocking your awakenedness. Something like that, yeah. Chaz, get out of my kitchen! I'm starting to regret inviting that knobhead. Oh, I'm already full. That's not a lot of stamina, is it? I hope I don't get attacked. Alright, let's knock up some more bronze so we can get the next fermenter built. I'm enjoying this today. It's been nice. I've been trudging around the Ashlands so much that it's nice to just stop for a bit. With a purpose as well. And predictors. I did call that this was going to happen today as well. For the record, Team 2. I usually get up at 7:30ish, put the coffee machine on, go get ready, forget that I put the machine on and have it at 9:30. So you're all accidentally doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Good effort. I don't know if it's true, but same with anything, right? We're going to have to fire some more tin through, I think. Is cheddar from cheddar? Dumb question. No, it's from a cow. I don't think it's from cheddar. Maybe, probably. The mix of shit sleep and caffeine not being terribly effective on me. Precisely, yeah. I'm the same as you. Sorry, that got very York. I thought of Yorkshire then for a second, then I got very Yorkshire. If you think only cows have milk, I have bad news. Are we making cheddar from anything other than cow milk? Yeah, they've got chocolate milk as well from a chocolate cow. You knock up the bronze, I hope you take responsibility. Giant Right did. 99 problems, but a brie in one. Chaz, stop! I'm going to have to slaughter him. I'm almost waiting for a raid so that something else slaughters him and I don't have to feel bad. Starting to get on my tits. Is that a tin? Shit, I need silver now. No, I love him, don't do it. Well, if he gets killed because of a raid, then that's fine. He's not going to come running straight at me. Fuck off, go sit somewhere. I'll drown him in the hot tub or something. You can't fool me, chocolate cows don't exist. Chocolate milk comes from regular brown cows. So where does fucking strawberry milkshake come from? What's sex junk per stream direct you get? I mean, between you and the other 12 people that do it a lot. If you want a small number, it's the ones that people laugh at. That's your tiny number. We're blaming 12, yeah. You feed Chaz like you do with the pigs and I don't think so, Sothan, because it says when you hover over a pig, it says like frightened or whatever. And the same for wolves, same for Askvin, same for locks, chickens and stuff. Deer don't have that, so I assume that means that they can't be tamed, as I think Miley Cyrus once said. To ride Chaz into battle. Imagine I go steaming into the Vader fight on my steed that has like 3 health and is terrified of everything. What would you feed deer? I suppose seed and bits of bullshit, right? Valheim Zoo. Imagine the locks just patrolling around here. Something comes and attacks, like a seeker flies over, and the locks just completely breaks my base to pieces. One big stomp and the whole thing falls down. I should have made, by the way, a second smelter. About 20... Chaz! About 20 hours into the game. Chaz! Stop! Fuck off, go do something else. Leave me alone. Is this what it's like having kids?
The area where I live has really gone downhill. Just the other day my neighbor had her dog stolen at gunpoint. Now it's my dog.
What a terrible place. Fucking hell. Cardi, welcome to the stream. I think you benefited, that joke benefited from me already laughing thanks to Chaz screaming, "Let me live my life" in chat as I was complaining. Hey! Fucking hell. Cardi, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. I'm building a brewery so I can better fight the last boss, but I keep getting pissed off by the fucking deer that's moved in. Right, tin, we're going now, we're cooking. I'm smelting tin and copper so I can get bronze so I can better make a smelter. And then with the smelter... No, so I can better make a fermenter. And with the fermenter we can make mead, and if I can get mead I can get... Currently Grounded, where I started sciencing the potions and I got this huge big buff bar and I was like invincible. I want to do that. I did a whole bunch of random attempts yesterday, Cardi, yeah. So, I learned what meads I need, and I've been meaning to... I've been meaning to make like a smeltery, for fermenter brewery place for ages, so this is the time. Why am I salivating at the thought of pan-fried slab of Chaz? That's Monday stream title, so... Yeah, sorry. What I was building towards there is I did a whole bunch of random attempts yesterday, but today I'm going to focus on potion crafting. Do you know what I think we should do on Monday? Big fishing. Because that's also something I've been interested in. Chaz just running about. He's going to get himself killed. The second I get a raid, there's going to be a dragon come swooping out of the sky. He's going to shit on him. What I might do is... Because I'm getting to the point now with only one boss left where there's certain things I want to get done in the playthrough before we end it. What I might do is I might make a massive wall. Because there's bait that you can make, and there seems to be for each biome, so I assume there's like a special fish you can get in each biome. So what I'm going to do is make a big wall, and it's got like sign saying meadows, and then a item rack, and then a sign saying black forest, and I'm going to have one of the fish from every one of the fish from every biome just laid out on this big rack. How long has it been since your base was raided? Quite some time actually. It has been a long time, hasn't it? The base raided specifically. I've been raided out in the field. One fish from every Chaz, yeah. The fruits of the sea. Okay, I think I can make another couple of fermenters now. Let's go get them set up. So, I want 5 fermenters. You are bronze fine wood. I got 60, didn't I? Let me get 20 resin and some fine wood. Do all of that, then leave the boss until the last thing you do, then leave Stubble to rest forever. Stubble can finally retire until the Deep North comes out, which is the final biome, and then we're going to drag him kicking and screaming out of retirement to head to the north. So my prediction that the boss of the Deep North would be Fader was enormously incorrect, right? Because we're already fighting him, so I don't know what the last boss is going to be called. No idea, Reeves. I knew there was one last biome, and I had it spoiled because it was the title on a YouTube short. What we know about the Deep North, so all I know is that it's going to be the Deep North. Hey, what if Odin is the last boss? That's true. For that guy, don't come see us anymore. Hang on. So the light that comes off the fermenter when it's brewing is yellow, right? The light from my hat is blue. So when I look at the fermenter with my hat light, that's kind of cool, is it? Would you say? Why have they coded that? That seems like a strange thing. Primary colours. That just seems like a weird thing for them to make, doesn't it? Cool, though. Where's all my fine wood? I had a lot of fine wood. Have I put all of that fine wood in the fucking furnace? Oh, I better not done any of that. Cocks. That's a nice touch, isn't it? Yeah. Primary colours. So what's the answer? Cheddar comes from Cheddar? Where is Cheddar? All I know about, if there's a place in the UK called Cheddar, I just know of Cheddar Gorge. Where is it? Is it in Yorkshire? It's not in Yorkshire, is it? I don't know where Cheddar Gorge is. It's in Somerset, isn't it? Yeah. Does Cheddar come from that area of Somerset, maybe? I'm thinking of... What's the one in Yorkshire that's similar? Fuck. What's the name of the big rock face that the river goes into and under, and it's like huge and you can go and sit on top of it and stuff in Yorkshire? What's it called? Something Cove. It's in the Dales. No, not Wensleydale. That's the cheese that comes from Yorkshire. What's it fucking called? Something Cove. In Yorkshire. Leicestershire Cove in Yorkshire. Malham. M-A-L-H-A-M. Malham Cove. Cannon Cove, yeah. Alcove. Threw away the packaging so I didn't look. Did you know that Edam is made backwards? Right, I think I have actually put all of my fine wood in the smelter and burned it all away like a tit. Fuck that yellow stuff. Red stuff is best stuff. How very mature. It's a vacuum, but I can't be arsed. That sucks. I shouldn't have taken all of my ores over there, should I? I'm flapping now. Smoked cheddar. Wow, cheese talk is as bad as P-word talk. In fact, they're same flavours of the same evil, aren't they? I guess officially the Doomhaus colour is yellow since it makes green and orange. But what colour do you wear when you get Person of the Century of the Day? The one colour that's smack in the middle of green and orange. Technically it's supposed to be gold, but it's hard to get gold on the Discord. Shoot me. Pink, yeah. Alright, I'm off to go chop wood again. Let me go get some proper food. I'll have vulture meat, we'll have seeker meat, and then again, I don't want to eat this scorching medley. Brie and grape on a cob. Brie always seems a bit... I'm somebody with food where it's absolutely quantity over quality at all times. So Brie's... What the fuck, I just fell in my own river. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be scared of fire. So Brie has always been slightly outside of my sensibilities. But it's definitely good. Cob like chicken on a bun. Bread, you know. In the UK, we've got about 700 words for the same piece of bread, and it just depends on which village you live in. British person, food is quantity over quality. The maths checks out. Are we to say that the American diet doesn't favour quantity? It's so good. Trouble is, you can't really come in here with cheese puns anymore after that Skyrim playthrough, can you? I did particularly like Emmental breakdowns to the stream title. Wait until Satan learns how that word is pronounced. Doesn't matter how it's pronounced in whatever foreign land. If we pronounce it like that in this country, then it fucking works as a pun, right, Satan? Am I right? Good, and welcome to the stream. It's lemon, but no lime. Get it from our former Imperial masters. Don't you start giving girls any credit for your bullshit. Just because it's bleached until it's white and bleak. Get rid of all them dirty nutrients. I got cheese balls. I'm sorry to hear that, kitten. Have you tried sitting in a slightly different way? Or... The area I live in is big on multicultural food, so I get to claim Mexican, Asian, Italian, and even Middle Eastern and African food as my birthright. As Art lives in a cultural melting pot, so he gets to appropriate all kinds of cultures in a big wide circle. Good work. In the UK, we don't worry about cultural appropriation because we just make that country ours, and then it's just a national dish at that point. Very simple. That's how it's always worked. They don't smell yet, it's fine. Foreign land in this case, where Gouda is. Is it what? Alright then, 12. Flex your knowledge, go on. Let's all humour him. How do you pronounce Gouda? Oh yeah, the Elder Power, tit-ass. Fucking faster wood cutting, and I'm sat messing about talking about cheese with idiots instead of chopping. Sod off. Gouda. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, or a British museum how they came to acquire the items on display. Well, it's like how what we proposed Trump's plan for climate change was, right? The way we get food in this country, the way we spice up our diet is by just claiming countries that have better diets than we do. Similar to how Trump's going to get the global warming statistics down, the climate change statistics in America, because if he just captures Greenland, then it's automatically going to go down. The average temperature in the United States is going to go down a couple of degrees. Therefore, he's done his part for global warming. Can't fight logic. Plus to Hood. Hudder. Hood. I'm shit at pronouncing stuff. Cognac is cognac. The barbarian. Goudenhof. Goudenhof. Kitten, fuck you. Did I just fall for that? No! I actually fucking perfectly ramped into that punchline. Who's this chicken now? First it's Chaz and now this. Who are that? Martin, piss off back to your own end. Jesus fucking Christ, that's my new canon reading of the Greenland thing, and actually pretty on point there, Studley. It's good, isn't it? I don't know if it was me or somebody in chat that stumbled upon that, but genius play that. Stream over kitten full stuff. I sat and put so much effort in. Do you know what I always think? Oh, I'm a bad person, really, because I keep getting people's messages wrong and mispronouncing stuff. So let me just make sure I sit and really try and get this one right. Fucking bear trap round my ankles. I've got so many animals running around this shit old base. Now look at that, though. See that? The sun shining through the bedroom windows. I could sit here and do this building all day. I'm having a good time. Right, coal. Fill him up. I feel like Stubel's leather arc is good. No, leather is sex joke, leather. Okay, I've said it, you don't have to say it. But the whole medium armour Stubel setup is good. Love a bit of building. Yeah, I'm building a brewery, kitten. Brewery. No, I'm just going to stick to the Yorkshire pronunciation. You can all just suffer. Do I need some butte berries? No. 5 tin, 47. $40 should be fine. Shaggy Dan, good morning. I saw you appear at the very end of yesterday's stream. Now, if he's really smart, he'd go after Iceland, because that obviously has all the ice. Iceland is holding the words ice economy. Yeah, true. Greenland is just it's just one big meadow. Okay, 5 bronze. And all that red. Did I just put all that resin away? Okay, I love a bit of building, kitten. I'm all flapping now. But if I'm like marauding around the ashlands with a sword in my hand, chopping demons, I'm comfortable. But this building stream today has been a pain in the ass. Right, so lingering stamina is fermenting. Now that's in, I need to get this set up so it can also start fermenting fast. But I'm going to need more tar. Right, where do we get tar from? Is there glass in Valheim? There is reaps. Yeah, it's called crystal. I think it's been in since the mountain biome. Don't get that fool any more ideas. Why is the ice better than a meadow? So it can lower the average temperature in the country to fix climate change. Fun fact, Greenland is further north, further south, further east and further west than Iceland. Further east and further west. Why, is there some territory? Oh, you mean Denmark is? Not Greenland, Sky. It'd work if it was Denmark, I suppose. We need the ice to throw in the ocean to beat global warming, easy. Yeah, is that like a big drink? I think it was Carl Pilkin that actually said that, wasn't it? Do you mean Denmark, Scotty? I might as well smelt some fucking iron while we're here. I don't remember who it was, to be honest. When you're right, you're right. Right, let me put some thought into this. I've bamboozled myself again. Let me go and grab. I keep putting all of the. I shouldn't have the copper and the tin over here, should I? I should only bring bronze over here. Oh, now I'm cucumbered. All this talk is distracting from the real issue of globalist cabal turning the frogs bisexual. So I always wish I could do an Alex Jones impression, because it'd be a good one to have when people. Imagine if people say something that feels a bit tinfoil. Just to pull a good Alex Jones impression out of your back pocket is so good. They're useful, right? Scotty's right. Greenland is further all the things. Check Discord. What? So does Greenland actually go further north? Oh, true. Huh, that's true, actually. Okay, Scott, you're right. I didn't realise it was that close. I thought you meant Denmark because Greenland went all of that way as well. That is kind of amazing. I didn't realise Iceland was so close to Greenland. That's kind of interesting. A little bit. Fucking Cats is missing Matt talk. It's either going to be used for launching rockets or Bitcoin mining. Both important in the modern age. Okay, bronze now another 8. So I'm limited only by fine wood, I think, to build more of these things. So I should be able to get this next one in. And once the fermenters are in, I can just work on the build, can't I? So now we're limited by bronze, but I should have a load of bronze in here. Okay, I need another 18. I just need fine wood now, don't I? How much fine wood do I need? So I need 30. But I've already got 12, so I need what? 43? 47? I don't know if it went through, but the Onion was going to buy InfoWars, and that would have been the best timeline, yeah. He'd lost a lot of weight, hasn't he, Alex Jones? He doesn't look like himself. Right, 60, no, 40 odd fine. Oh, well, I need to keep going until that says 60. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Turn that off. Okay. Birch trees. By the way, look at my new armour. With this armour, I get less stamina while running, and with this cape, if I'm running with the wind, which I am now, I get an insane movement speed. Look at Stubble. I might actually start levelling my sprint speed. I did not go through as Jones's dad is probably going to buy it with totally not Alex Jones's money. The Texas judge decided money is better than agreements. Body talks, I suppose, yeah. Marzak, welcome to the... He's just come sneaking in here and swearing. Jesus, calm down, man. Marzak, welcome to the stream. Did he once admit that he does a ton of DMT? Yes. Diamol tribute, yeah. Danish meantime. Marzak, welcome to the stream. Apparently the original owner has been linked with another company that's interested in buying it. Oh, I thought that was Odin, it's just a fucking... Okay. That was a Toe Rogan. Is DMT that bad? Is this... DMT is not like fentanyl, though, is it? It's a... what's it? A mind expansion drug or whatever. Not that it's fucking safe, but slightly different, right? DMT is not like a drug, is it? It's a psychedelic that you're not taking to just enjoy a Saturday evening. It's like an experimental sort of mind-altering bullshit hippie thing. In this case, the money of selling goes to Jones's victims. Oh, the Sandy Hook thing, right? They agreed the value of the Onion owning it would stand for the debts. The judge said money is what matters. Stronger than LSD and not as strong as salvia, yeah. But I think calling it a drug is sort of naive in that... Not that you did, but, yeah. Like MK Ultra, exactly. It's up there with all the greats like MK Ultra and Glue. For the record, and benefit of anybody listening, these are all jokes and you shouldn't do any of these things. It's a drug in the sense that people who are too into it are insufferably certain that it's the cure to absolutely everything. It does share that in common, that's fair. Actual root DMT is like mushrooms. You can get synthesized DMT and that is a drug. Yeah, I think when I was saying the word drug, I just meant more like a recreational mood enhancer. Whereas DMT, it would be foolish to put it in that category, right? There's some tryptamine, is that what you call it? MK Ultra was the 5th Mortal Kombat game, yeah. I'm actually running out of good food here. I'm gonna get attacked. I can't afford my rent this month. If you tried DMT, it can totally make all of your problems go away. I mean, there are some drugs that get used like that. It's hard to deny. Stubble, you're carrying too much. Let's get rid of 16 of that. Good. Oh, wait, I need one more fine wood. Fuck ass. One more fine wood. Stubbleton, fine wood me up. Oh, I saved recently. No, not in 25 minutes. Isn't DMT ayahuasca, or did I make that up? It's dimethyltryptamine or something. I don't know if it's the same as ayahuasca. I don't think so. I've got an ogre kingdom for you. So I think we've already had a diet mojo. Back in your basket. Where can I get this DMT asking for a friend? The only place you could get it, Reaps, was Happy Shopper, but of course that's closed down now. Is Happy Shopper closed down just to make this incredibly British for a minute? Trying to think of a closed supermarket, that's all I could come up with. I mean, they might be the same for all I know, Mazza. If anybody's using me as their source of information on drugs, they're in the wrong place. Right, let's go. Back to the house. Oh, it's a long one. I'm going into the wind, but at least we could benefit from my fancy armour that decreases run speed, stamina drain, or whatever. When do we talk to Frank? Drink it or smoke it and then trip out exclaiming it's life altering. Sort of, I suppose. But you're not doing it to calm down on a Saturday evening, right? You went to a festival as a Brit, you probably tried every drug under the sun. Yeah, but not. I don't think DMT's a different story. Everything else was there in force for everyone, or at least back then it was. I don't know if it's the same now. But DMT feels like a different story. The Doomhaus has turned into drug house. Don't do drugs unless they're ours. We don't do drugs anyway. They're for fucking weirdos and losers and teenagers. We're into mead. Look, meads must. Yeah. Right, I've got enough fine wood now. Let's get the bronze back out. Our drug is vanilla. That's such a strange thing to say to read without context. And the fermenters are all in. Yeah. They're not necessarily in line, but that's fine. I think that's got to be today's thumbnail, right? Is that a good thumbnail? You frame that. That's not bad, right? Pretty good. Stupid fucking game. Okay, so now I need to. Well, have I got any coal on me? I do. Let's label these. I have a certain amount of meads. I sound like fucking Liam Neeson in that. Let me stick this on here then. So this is lingering stamina, I think. That was in this one? Yeah, lingering stamina. And then in this one, lingering health. Was it Ratatosk, I think? Then in this one, resistance is an E or an A? A or an E? E? A? A. I hate when you just get trapped on a word like that you've written and said and read a million billion times, and you just lose it for some reason. Major healing. This is ground control too. Alright, so if I can get these absolutely churning out meads, then I'm going to be geared as dicks ready to go into the Fader fight. Yeah, good. Okay. Martin, get back in your basket. He's bad as Chaz. Our drug is vanilla. There's a lot of stoners in the Doomhaus as well. I mean, we're on the internet, right? Really into baking. Picked a bad week to stop sniffing glue. Everybody stop tempting Azar for his old demons. Right, that's all that smelted. That's good. Got some bronze laid over as well. Let's coalesce all this into... coalesce, what's the word? Oh yeah, coalesce. Convalesce is the other one. Lovely. Right, now... I need ashwood, don't I, and grouston. Have you heard about the Paul Danan guy? Something about excessive vaping. What, has he died? He's not died, has he? Try huffing ethanol, it's much better. The Ratatouille. I think it's Ratatosk. Have a look. Paul Danan has died from vaping. That's the most British headline I've heard in years. Hang on, let me just make sure the whole stream's not falling to pieces. Bear with me. What do you call it when you make yourself ill from vaping? It's called like blue tongue or something. No, that's pigs. Ratatosk. Look, there we go. Run speed plus 10 and movement speed, sorry, plus 15 and run skill plus 10. Have I got 10 blueberries? Yeah, let's get some of this fucking fired up, shall we? Was it honey? I assume so. And then one of them cured squirrel hamstring. Okay, so this is the run speed mead. Put that based up and fired up. Ratatoska is a Norse god, I think. It's a squirrel on Yggdrasil, or a rat. Well, I mean, run speed would make sense. And it was a squirrel flank or whatever that I used for the base, so that's probably what that is, so then. Squirrel girl, yeah. Heartwarming, wholesome bullshit in Discord. Let's have a peep, shall we? Look at that smile. Everybody go over there and stick a heart on it, or you're all bastards. Look at that face. Oh, Pat. Pat's managed to see exactly in Barney what... Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about Discord while I'm on Twitch, should I? I'm cheating on you all with Discord. He has a heck of a looker, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Met Swiftu's baby recently as well. I was telling Kitten the other day. The Doomhaus, it turns out, has good-looking babies. Because most of them look like John McCreerick, don't they? But between Theo and Swiftu's baby... some attractive genes in the Doomhaus. And I don't mean them skinny things Gwynblade wears when he's off out dancing. What am I on about? I've stalled again. I need to go get some ashwood. I need grouse. I think ashwood and grouston should be the focus now. I don't fancy going to the Ashlands suddenly. Team 1 suddenly nervous. The Ashlands has been brought up. But this is the last Valheim stream of the week and I've got 15 minutes of it left. Do I put my good gear on and go back into the Ashlands just to find some wood super quick? Unless I've got some ashwood in there. No. Put some shit away. We'll continue this build on Monday then and we'll press on Monday into the Ashlands. Hearted, but I'm still a bastard. It's not going to cure your bastardness, it's just going to sort of take the edge off it slightly. Take the gear off the farm in case you die. Well, I'm technically only going to be nipping into the ashland. I best go get Moder, hadn't I, actually? Not Moder. Bone Mess. I just need to go and grab some wood and some stone, that's all. But I just like the run speed bonus from this armour. You can just sprint forever. We're in Stubble's leather armour arc. You don't want to die 15 times more times res running. No, that's fair. But I'm supposed to be fighting the most dangerous enemy in the game wearing this armour 12, so I need to get used to fighting in it. I'm just going to go get the bone mass power so I can defend myself in case anything does. Now, those of you that have never played Valheim will not have realised why I'm feeling like a fucking idiot right now. But those of you who have are probably wondering how somebody can be so fucking stupid. Shit. What a way. There's no point in coming back here at this point. I've got 20-minute cooldown on it and I'm finishing the stream in 13. Fuck me. Imagine I die because I don't have bone mass. F and E and S. I went to press E for the record to switch to the super duper power, but instead I pressed F, which popped the old power, meaning that the cooldown on the super power is not possible anymore. I've got my gates all fucked up, so I've just wasted that whole thing. Oh yeah, mate, let's go to the Ashlands. I mean, I'm only going for some wood, right? That's all. And if I go through the portal now, I'm going to a part of the Ashlands that is already cleared. And I'm chopping wood when I get to the Ashlands. It's all going to work out fine. Everybody fucking relax. Welcome to new followers, by the way. Why not use metal box armour of last week? I mean, I need to practice in this armour 12 is the actual answer to it. Hello, everyone. Did that just destroy my portal? No. We're safe. I'm actually dying already. And now I've got 10 flametal that I can't take back through the portal for some reason. Okay, wait, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Shut up, Mazak, it's fine. Oh, go welcome to the stream. Oh, I need to get better at fighting in this armour, though. I can't keep pansying around in big, massive metal armour and thinking I'm hard because I can survive stuff. I need to fight the last boss of the entire game wearing this stuff. I just pray for a death. Stunlock Stubbler into My Summer Car and Valheim only for 2025. By the way, for those that weren't here for this earlier, I am hovering around making a decision about Fridays because there's not that many physics games that I want to play anymore. It's too slow, 12. The whole reason I'm building all of this is because I need run speed. So the last boss I started fighting yesterday, it turns out he just sprays the ground in fire, he brings spikes out from the ground. I could tank him quite comfortably in this armour, but in the old armour, I'm so slow I couldn't run away from the danger. I don't think I can half and half because I need the full set to get the endurance benefit from this gear, if that makes sense. So that's why I was dying because I was too heavy and running too slowly, 12, if that makes sense. Olga, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was just saying before, I've actually come to a decision about Friday, or I'm about to come to a decision about Friday streams. I had all that fine wood in this box this whole fucking time. Friday streams, because there's not many physics games that I want to play out at the moment and nothing's catching my eye. We're about to run out of games on a Friday, and I found myself being like, I could justify maybe playing X or Y or whatever. There might be a point where I switch the Friday game over to being the next playthrough. Because that's what My Summer Car is at the moment, right? My Summer Car is just one day of the next playthrough. It's just not something I want to play, 12. But you could maybe make it work. Can you get good? So, maybe it could possibly mean that, Augie, yeah. I haven't decided whether I want to play that just yet, but maybe. Right. Now we're surviving. Because the discussion was about how kind of awkward it is to transition into a brand new playthrough, because if there's a bunch of people that like Valheim, for example, and then I just disappear and play something completely different, it's kind of jarring, right? Right, play this sensibly, play this sensibly. But if we transition into a new playthrough that I've already started, it makes sense. I don't know, because I was just thinking, it's just of a way to use the Friday streams up without streaming the same thing just constantly. Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I was considering maybe playing it, the first one, because I have no context of what that game is or how it works. Steam World Dig, that was fun. Yeah, I don't need game recommendations for the record, though. Yeah, so people say, and Trim and Augur have been talking about it in Candia for years. But yeah, the discussion is more about how to work Fridays into something that isn't physics games, because I don't like it. There's nothing I really want at the moment. Exactly so, Than, right? Otherwise, I'd just be constantly replaying Polybridge. Heaven forbid I play I Am Red for the 247th time. How dare you not know Kingdom Come Deliverance, you disappointment. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Where's all the lads come from? Don't die, Stubbler. Don't die! The good thing about this is I can just bail if I need to. I'm just here collecting a bit of ashwood. No chops yet, Martin.
Chops.
I've spent the whole thing in the Ashlands fighting like a brave and honourable Stubble. Right, get this ashwood and just go home. Bye! Lovely. Martin, welcome to the stream. I know you don't, that's why we give them. But yeah, does that make sense? So when Valheim finishes, we would transition from... My Summer Car would become the main playthrough, and then we start getting a feel for the next game, and then when... etc, etc. What did you call it, Scotty? Forward Friday or something? Future Friday? First Look Friday, I think? It could all work. I mean, they're all shit names, but it at least helps understand the basic concept. Fucking Sothan, please. We'll do that. We'll be beating the Friday game before My Summer Car is finished. That is a possibility. Faffing Friday. Everybody just mind your sodding language. Right, now I've got the ashwood. Start finishing this off slightly. For those that haven't been here for the full stream, this is what we've been working on for the whole thing. Look. Hey, what, do you enjoy those colony management games? No, not at all, Mazak. No, not really. I don't really like systems-based games a great deal. Dwarf Fortress when? After I said that. Or as I was saying that. But yeah, no, I'm not really into sort of systems-based stuff. I think like State of Decay might be the most systems-based game I play. Right, have I got any tar? Do I still have any left? Again, StarCraft, zero interest in stuff like that either. I don't need game recommendations for the record, everybody. I appreciate it, but... I'm good. I'm not lacking a game to play. The discussion was about... Yeah. Play League of Legends, Doki Doki Literature Club, StarCraft, Feudal Friday. That could work for Kingdom Come. Doomhaus Friday Rimworld would be a laugh, but not if you don't enjoy it. Yeah, not really. How about Tetris? Tetris. We've already got somebody that's good at Tetris. You don't need me to come into the area and start flexing my big Tetris willy. Fall in Place Friday. Fucking Doomhaus. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a temporary roof on this so that these things can be ready over the weekend. Because on Monday, we're going to finish this build off. And we're going to set off into... We might be able to have a few attempts on the boss on Monday. I'm just going to put this temporary roof on for now. I know you're not looking for a game, but out of curiosity, would you consider Factorio? Oh, very so, then. Yeah, extremely. Yeah. When I say systems-based, I just mean games with a lot of like complex, like interworking systems that come together to create a X, Y, Z. And I think Factorio is what I was thinking when I said it. Yeah. But yeah, you want to end up disappointing somebody if you talk about... Wait, what am I doing? I'm thinking. Mina, welcome to the stream. Factorio is probably the most system-based game. I was thinking you meant something that didn't allow much in the way of creativity. No, it's... yeah, systems-based stuff is like... I use State of Decay as an example of a systems-based game because you've got the morale system, you've got the interworking community system, you've got the combat system, you've got the resource system, and that's a very light system-based game. So you can imagine how Factorio fits into that a million billion times. More as a comment than a suggestion, but fuck you too. I do appreciate everybody's suggestions. I just wanted to let everybody know that if anybody was genuinely suggesting things, it's not something I usually do. Take suggestions. Yes, me, a Silithus quest. Not at normal time, 9 turtle? We might as well ask Pat and Chaz, right? What do you think? And we can just tear through the zone doing all the quests in the lead up to the calling. I've been spamming RimWorld recently. It's a great game for those who enjoy the genre. Final Fantasy 14 Friday. Five Nights at Freddy's Friday. Sorry, yeah, but taking requests is not something I usually do. Happy to have them, but yeah. Right, can I get one more mead cooking? So I've got lingering stamina, and I've got lingering... No, and I've got Ratatosk, haven't I? Now I need... Lingering item, no. Frost res I don't need. I mean, fire resistance is probably... No, because I've got fire res brewing as well. No, I've already got some back at... Yeah. 10 barley and 10 cloudberries. Let's just do that. For those that are just joining, I've been making a brewery today. And I've got it into quite a good position right at the end. So I can make fire res barley wine. I think one of the last streams I did was a playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's. I ended up cutting on day 3 or 4 because it was just the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it's captured the hearts of the youth. Major healing, 4 blood clot, 10 honey, 5 royal jelly. Let's just take all the blood clots, all the royal jelly, and all the honey. Let's make a healing one as well. Major healing. Doing a load of fucking crap Friday. Whoa, I didn't know you were into psychedelics. The hentai games, we can call it. Futanat. How do you say that? You people are fair with internet terms? Some willies or something, I can't remember. Airplane Simulator, Tony Hawk Friday, Kitchen Simulator Friday. There we go. It's that wrestler that wrestles with Takumi Shinoku. Right, I need to get these meads in. Everybody shut up. Never a day in my life when I hear you say that word. Don't forget I know Doomhaus people. Right, fire res. Put that one in there. So fire res is fermenting in there. And this is major healing. Look at that. 4 of the 5 fermenters in our partly built brewery. All busy fermenting me. Lingering stamina mead. Fire res mead. Lingering health mead. And Ratatosk. Did I just put the lingering health in the No, I did the wrong one. No, major healing. Yeah, that's just health potions, but it's lingering health, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Sorry for going slightly over time, everybody. On Monday, we finish this, and then I will have all the potions I need to answer your question, Mina, to fight Papa. Why made me say that? But for now, we end the week on Leather Stubble. And Team 1 has successfully survived the stream. Not bad, Team 1, I'll give you that. Where do you want to finish the stream? Let's finish the stream in the hot tub. Lovely. Stealth game, spider. Why I trust you people to do anything, frankly. Why can't I... Where's the... Stubble, you're supposed to be finishing the week. This is embarrassing. Lovely. Stubble. That was a strong week. We found the last boss. We've upgraded the sword, the bow, and all of that shit. I fought the last boss, and now we've started building a brewery. And I will see you all on Monday for the continuation of the Valheim playthrough. Lovely. Thank you all for being here. I love you all very much. I will see you all on Monday for more Valheim, as there is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But for those of you that have no taste in video games, I will see you all tomorrow for some fucking My Summer Car, where I'm essentially restarting a playthrough from scratch. Hey. Thank you all for being here for this, though. I appreciate it. Welcome to all the new followers this week. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids. Thank you for all hanging around in this god-awful place. And I'll see you all on Monday, where we'll do some boss attempts and finish this brewery, shall we? It was an honour. Jackie, good work. Raft will eventually be coming up, but it'll be 2 survival games back to back, right? Actually, it'll be more, wouldn't it? It would be Fallout on survival, then Valheim on survival, then My Summer Car, which is a survival game, after Grounded, which is a survival game. As if I've got any fucking kind of... Thank you all. See you all on Monday for more Valheim. See you tomorrow for My Summer Car. For now, let's go play fucking... let's go play marbles, shall we? Those of you in the Doomhaus Discord, if you want to join for marbles and be the winner of today's stream, wearing a golden name in Discord, and all you have to do is be in the Discord, which is linked down below, and type the password. I'll give you a marble. If your marble wins, lovely. I kind of want to see Stubble doing Euro or American Truck Simulator with a proper wheel setup. I mean, it's just FCI, right? But I've done plenty of driving around in FCI in the past. Time for an orange victory. Jackio, it's true. Because for those that don't know, if you'd like to join the Discord, it's linked down below, or with the !Discord command. If you would like to join Discord, you will find out very quickly that you are randomly assigned a colour, either a green name or an orange name. The greens and the oranges compete every year to determine who is the person of the century of the day. They do so in a daily point earned in marbles on stream. If you are a member of the Doomhaus Discord and you would like to take part in today's marbles, then all you must do is type the password. I'll give you a marble and your marble just has to win. The password for today is brewery. Go. It's on a normal physics Friday. The guy who does My Summer Car with a wheel, clutch, and a gear stick. That's cheeky. Alright. Can the oranges secure their 7th win, or are the greens going to start pulling away again? I don't like this year. We've got Sothan for the greens then. This one, we've got Shitty Siddles for the oranges. We've got Lundios, welcome to the stream, for the greens. 12 for the oranges. Azar for the greens. Reaps for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Capacity for the greens. For the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. Auger for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Chaz, can you hear my voice? You can, obviously. We're thinking of doing some Silithus questing tonight. Mina and I, if you want to catch up on the Silithus stuff ahead of AQ. Gonna go do the zone. Easy green for the greens. 6-4 for the green. Remind me of the payout after this, everybody, by the way. Yeah, Silithus had all the quests added. If not, you can do them yourself, but we've just planned to do it tonight, so If you're available to catch up, you can do it with us. Jackio for the oranges, Alkarion for the oranges, Martin for the greens, Harry for the greens. Welcome to the stream, Harry. Schmitz for the oranges. Got that right first try there, Schmitz. Dougie for the greens. Shaggy Dan for the greens. No, for the fucking oranges. Fuck off greens, you're not having Shaggy Dan. He belongs to us. Solar Mosasilithus, it's a nightmare. Yeah, it is. I always forget to do it, and then the guild's like, right, let's do the calling quest for your fucking nature resistance. And I'd not got it, and I'd never have it done in time. We've got Cats for the greens, Cardi for the greens, Monarch for the oranges, and Scotty for the greens. 26 marbles into the race. I will, Siddles, remind me at the end to do the prediction. I'll try and get on my guys already there farming worm meat. Right, if you don't hear your name on this list, then that's your fault. We've got Sothan, Siddles, Lundios, 12, Azar, Reef, Satan, Mina, Capacity, Kitten, Tagslack, Augur, Chaz, Easy Green, 6-4, Jackio, Alkirion, Martin, Harry, Schmitz, Dougie, Shaggydan, Mindright, Cardi, Cats, and Scotty. 11 oranges, 15 greens in this one today. If you would like a point ahead of Eurovision Song Contest coming up at the end of April or May time, if you would like a country in that, then you need to have at least one marble. Did I say you, Taxlack? Yeah, you're in there. 26 marbles into the race. First person to pick a number if you want to pick the level. Go. Channel points are the prediction. He lost 127 grand yesterday, but he's won today. Sothan says 1. Press the random button one time. Oh, Sothan's picked a stinker. 3, 2, 1. That's the button. A lot of people have already qualified. I say, the more points you get, the better. If you have 2 points, you're almost guaranteed a country in Eurovision. However, ads start in 60 seconds. No, they fucking don't. Go away, lovely. If you would like... Sorry, best of luck to everybody. Person of the century of the day to the winner. Oranges, 7 points behind the greens right now. Let's fix it. Mina with a very strong drop early. Goes backwards, though. It wasn't as good as it looked. Mindright, Schmitz first and second. Schmitz already got a point this year. Mindright looking for his. I think there's only, Schmitz, Neo, and Satan, I think, got points this year, thanks to that Portal Purgatory bullshit. However, Schmitz in the lead, good and strong now. Cats is right behind, though. Chaz is here as well. They've got 4 more greens than there is oranges. Can Schmitz and Mindright hold this down? Ooh. Very strong surge from Jackio. Somebody went up there. Who was that? Somebody's dead, but I don't know who it is. Look at this. Front 3 all orange. It was Harry. Harry is dead. Jackio then taking a strong lead. Schmitz in second. Look at all this orange. Goodbye, Harry. I'll say look at all this orange, but Cats and Easy Green have just taken 3rd and 4th. Cats now in second with a hell of an amount of speed. Cats now in first. Jackio's going all over the place. Just as I was saying, look at all this orange. There's now 5 greens in the lead. How did that happen? Jackio, what was that? Alright, Cats looking for his 2nd point of the year. Easy Green, current person of the century of the day, looking for a 2nd as well. Scotty looking for a 1st, I think. Could this be Easy Green winning back to back? Dougie, what an overtake. Where's all my fucking oranges? I think because Jackio was leading, all the oranges white. Alright, Jackio's got this boy. Now it's fucked. Jinxing isn't a thing. Great cosmic gumdrop. Complacent marble dancing. That sounds like one of them auto-generated passwords. Alright, Cats has one of the first people in history, if not the first, I think Slots might have done it earlier, but Cats, we forget to acknowledge, got the top points in a year twice under 0 suspicious circumstances. But he had to tie Elkit. Dougie has fallen off the level. Scotty Reap slam down in the back. Chaz here as well. The top 5 are all orange. Can Cats win 3 years on the spin? For those that don't know, by the way, not only when you win a point in the Doomhaus, you're not only qualifying for Eurovision and final week, you're also qualifying for the Worm Olympics, which is a... How do you explain the Worm Olympics to somebody? Also, the person with the most points at the end of the year gets one of these, lest we forget. Oh, Scotty just slapped Cats up the arse and got the overtake. Could this be Scotty getting his 1st point of the year? At the top 5 are green. Are you seeing the Worm Olympics as sad, so then? Mindrake third. Mindrake, get him! Scottish dived off the level. Mindrake's taken first. Siddle's in second. 12's here as well. The top 3 are suddenly orange. All the greens have fucked it. And Cardi's hit trouble. Reaps is the only green that might be able to do something now. Can Mindrake or any of these get through this? Siddle's is here as well. 12's going wide. Siddle's gets a boost. Is it going to pay off for him? Cardi jumped off the level. Reaps jumped off the level. Capacity jumped off the level.
Hey me, you big raunchy bumhole.
Siddles, it would appear, is your person of the century of the day, and the oranges are clawing it back. That is a chopless stream, a Team 1 win, and an orange victory in marbles. 7 points. Good work. Siddles, what a jump. I'll give you that. Easy green, crown comes off. Siddles, crown comes on, and I'll do the prediction after marbles. Give me 1 second. You know, everybody was predicting today. I think what people do is they nip into the stream, check out how the prediction goes, and bid on the opposite. The prediction was live for all that time. Mindrake second, 12 third, top 3, all orange, greens in shambles. They were all making this prediction and going heavily on Team 2 while I was sat there saying, building stream. Can't help some people, honestly. Time for me and Marble Reaps to have a chat. Siddles did some stunts here. Did fair play to Siddles for the shenanigans. I missed that it was a building stream and went Team 1 anyway. Right, thank you all for being here. Siddles is your person of the century of the day. The oranges get the point. And let's have a look at this prediction. Oh. Team 1. 1 second, let's hear this from who's this Siddles.
Just to remind you all, I am the king of this fucking place, so you all whining and crying that I won means nothing to me because you are all merely peasants in my world.
He has got the crown on, he can't really... You know, he's got 2 crowns on, let's be honest. 7% of the channel points were put on Team 1. 6 people with a combined total of only 6,000, Shrill being the leader, beat Chaz's 82,000 strong Team 2. That's massive. That's massive. Alright, Chaz's Team 2 is utterly defeated by Shrill's Team 1, taking their share of 93% of the channel points back. There you go, everybody. How much did you win? That's what you get for having faith. Lovely. Right, but I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for being here. I will see you all tomorrow for My Summer Car, where I need to get the playthrough off the fucking ground tomorrow, right? If Siddles is a royal, can we have 50 points if he dies? It depends. We all win at that point, right? 1.6 to 20. Southampton put 1.6k in and got 25 grand back. Satan put 1 grand in and won 14 back. Whoa. Anyway, I've talked enough shit. Thank you all for being here. I need to get out of here. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow for My Summer Car. Let's actually have a successful My Summer Car stream tomorrow if it kills me. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. But for those of you for Valheim, I'll see you all on Monday. However, thank you all. I love you all. Thank you for spending time in this awful place. If you're staying on the platform, Cheeky is live, I think I saw when I was dropping myself out of the section. Somebody get me a final word ready because I'm waffling. However, hang on a minute, come on, Twitch, load you bitch. There we go, Cheeky is live right now, but keep an eye out for Chaz, keep an eye out for Chrisman, keep an eye out for Slops and Siddles and Alkirion and Shrill and 6-4 and everybody that streams in this awful place. However, thank you all, I love you all. Jackie O. Satan, Sothan, Kitten, Martin, Reaps, Easy Green, Siddles, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you. See you tomorrow. Final word. It's not Futanari. Jesus. Waffle. Go on, we'll have waffle. Crying out loud, Doomhaus.
You stinky little bitch.